Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball. Able to move it around the zone. Has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Jose Altuve stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Alex Bregman in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Joe Madden calling for a pinch hitter now. Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it on to first. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Mike Trout. Big time power. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into. His highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
McCormick settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels held. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His second of the year. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Gurriel.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And that's the first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fletcher picks it up. Throw to first is in time. And Tucker is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jeremy Pena trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Chopped left side. Not in time. He legs it out. And at first, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0. Back in Anaheim. And the batter now, Matt Duffy. Valdez back to work.
The second baseman.
Center field. McCormick drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's Joe Adell.
The left fielder, Joe Adell.
Out towards right center field. McCormick on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. Timeout. Do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third. Back here at Angel Stadium. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher.
Swings through that.
0-1. Maldonado.
The pitch.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Altuve batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Up next to the Astros. The designated
2 outs, bases. Foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi.
the catcher.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
The wind of the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The right field.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's David Fletcher. In the air to left center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. And strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
In the air out towards right center. McCormick under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-2 now. And he gets Bregman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Gurriel at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they hold.
Just bounce and move if you wanna just move and move. So all the B-boys, B-girls.
And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike.
In the air out to center. McCormick under this one. One up, one down. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Duffy.
Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel gets under it. That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. The other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Altuve with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Maldonado moving under this one, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
0 and 2 now. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Tucker off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1 left for Houston. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Max Stassi comes up to hit. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. This to center field. McCormick settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped to third. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Jose Altuve. Fought off foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Michael Brantley.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Shohei Ohtani.
No pitcher.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now batting, Mike Trout. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Bregman to first, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time, he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now, Joe Adell. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose Urquidy gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Throw home. He beats it. It's 3-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And next for LA, Brandon Marsh. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him. That's out number two.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Two outs. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that is that. So the Astros lead one. Score hold. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gurriel sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's Mike Trout. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Pena. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Gurriel. Two. Eighth inning coming up. And welcome back. We go to the eighth, and now it's going to be Chas McCormick. And he deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on.
And now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late The pitch. Back to the mound. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle. Duffy handles the chance. Whips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Matt Duffy. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive. Alvarez makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
He's trying for 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Runner leads away at second. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And he handles it himself for the out. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. High chopper to 3rd. Bregman picks it up, gathers, and throws to 1st. Inning over. Back in Anaheim, and now the DH, Michael Brantley. Ohtani back to work. In there at the knees.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bregman. Here comes the skipper. And see a pitching change in this spot. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he gets Bregman. And now the Astros are down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1.